And just like Shayla and Amber does respect themselves, that's kind of the same way how Rafi and Mike just don't respect themselves either. Men will actually hold on to the hope of getting some pum pum, even if everything is falling around them. Let's go.
You know who closed the store?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Uh-huh.
You know who opened the store? I did. Rafi,
Momo called up?
I called Momo and asked her where she was for her shift.
Uh-huh.
And she told me she wasn't coming in. And then when I asked her why she wasn't coming in, she said see to her man about it.
Okay, hold on. I did.
And look at how he's going to look surprised, as if he's not used to this. Like I want you to watch Rafi's, thing, as if he's not used to this at all. He's dealt with Momo before. He's talked to Momo before. Momo has done all of this before. She's shown a pattern that she's not reliable at all. But Rafi refuses to believe that the pattern exists. He refuses to believe it. He really, really refuses.
I didn't tell her she could take the day off. I didn't know she was.
Rafi, this is unacceptable. I had plans. I had plans, Rafi. And the store was swamped. I couldn't call you. I couldn't call Jaws. Gabby was nowhere in sight. I had to hold it down by myself all day. That is unacceptable, Rafi. And it's you and this paper that makes her think that she got this power. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that, Rafi.
Okay. Okay. Can we take a breath for a second?
Why should she take a breath, Rafi? Tell me exactly. What's the breath that she's supposed to take at this point in time? You've sat down and you have your store to run, right? You've been telling Mike about Melissa. You've been telling him all of the other little things them. But now Momo come with the same type of play, which you've already seen and you've already corrected it. So you would think that you actually have some amount of cognitive ability to kind of, determine and decide that, you know what? Where have I seen this behavior before? I don't know. Gee, Melissa has shown the same behavior before. So you know what? If I see it in Melissa, then chances are I could be seeing the same thing. The same thing in Momo. But you know what? No. The promise of the pom pom too great. The promise of the pom pom too great.
Let me tell you something, Rafi. I am at my wits' end. I don't play about my time. And I don't play about my peace. And one thing that's happening right now is she's disrupting my peace. Now, she can disrupt all your life, but she's not about to disrupt mine. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to end up in jail.
What do you. Shardae, it don't gotta be all that.
Yeah. You know, Rafi, I think the best thing for me to do at this point is go ahead and sever ties and part ways. I believed in the business, I believe in you, I believe in Jaws, and I was in it. But at this point, I'm sacrificing my peace.
This is an epitome of the shepherd who lost his sheep. This is how a shepherd don't understand when he has a bunch of sheep who are very loyal to him. And he abuses the loyalty that the sheep have to him and believe that, you know what, these sheep are just sheep. All them can do is just bleat. Them can't do anything else at all. Until one day one of them rise up just like this and does exactly. This is the epitome of the actual story that I try to tell and sell in my actual book. This is it. Shardae is showing you that when a leader don't understand the job that they have as a leader, then they are to be ousted. They are to be put down. And I think put in their misery, taken behind the barn and shot. And you know the expression. But nonetheless, that's what it is. Some way, somehow, Shardae has she's at her wit's end. And who to blame her? Rafi has allowed Momo to run a wreck in the entire store. A 304.
And I'm not doing it no more. Not for you, not for her, not for nobody. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and go. I'm telling you, I'm not dealing with it. It's either gonna be me or it's gonna be her. But it's not about to be the both of us.
And would you believe that after all of this, he's still begging for Momo? So see, again, it comes back to you have to know when to actually defend your peace. Shardae is correct, You have to defend your peace because at some point in time, you don't want to get in a trouble. Because it's obvious Momo is actually pushing it and she won't stop pushing it at all because she realized that she have a softie in Rafi because God forbid, he actually stands up for himself at all. But no, he's not. Him now stand up for himself. The promise of the pum pum too great. The promise. I wonder if y'all ladies, when I always talk about this thing, and ladies look at me and say, no, O'Neal, no, the promise. Rafi is hanging on to the promise of some pum pum. There is he's never even touched it, him never even see it, him not know how it look. He has no picture, no imagery, nothing at all. Rafi now knows how others look more than him know how Momo look. He has an image and an idea in his mind of what the pum pum look like, but him don't know it look like. But he's willing to risk it all. I'm telling the ladies. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.